The secret to enjoying an anime or manga without having the fandom and ruin it for you? You just don't interact with the fandom. Uh, no way. What? No. Especially my Hero Academia fandom. Fuck those guys. Fuck them. Right, guys, it's time for memes. Anime memes. Let's go.
The more complex a power system is, the funnier it becomes when someone pulls out a gun. Hero versus
Oh, you're right. Right, it is very funny. I had unlocked unlimited power. I have awakened the demon inside me that is 10,000 years old. Nothing in the world can stop me. Oh yeah? Bam!
hero fights. No way! Villain versus villain fights. Even better. I found a good anime. It only has 12 episodes. No season 2. Suddenly realizes that the anime is from 2008.
Genka Shoujo no Saki-kun. The fact that I never got a season 2 still depresses me. I should probably just bit the bullet and I should probably just bit the bullet and go watch the and go read the manga so I can have a closer to I can get a closer to the story. It's pretty good and it's a pretty good show and pretty funny too. Go check it out. If you have any recommendations for animes like this I should watch, leave it down in the comments down below. And like and subscribe.
Watching the anime, deciding what to watch. Oh, why do you think
Yep, yep. Extremely relatable. For me, it's more like what VTuber I should was now.
call me One Punch Man? Think Goku. People who don't know the anime. OMG, what a pretty picture. People who know.
Yeah.
This family's signature pose. Bow.
Well, I think this is your name. I think I never watched the movie, but I understand the reference. I think I understand it. It's because they are never gonna find each other. If I run and I run, let me know down in the comments below.
Gee, what a pretty picture. People who know. This family's signature pose. Bowing down. Every other anime MC hurting their fingers to get powers, or a result of power. Jujutsu Kaisen, it's finger licking good. Truck-kun on the way to Isekai MC. MC actually enjoys life, is not a shut-in gamer otaku, and has a girlfriend. You think he'd reverse?
Also, it is some
Hell
proper.
no. In One Piece, you eat fruit. In Naruto, you meditate. In Dragon Ball, you just get angry. Can't talk. Wanna talk but can't. Won't say anything. Meditate. In Dragon
Excuse me, this is inaccurate. You eat the fruit and you train for 2 years fighting giant monsters in a climatically dangerous island. Or you fight Okamas.
Ball, you just get angry. Can't talk. Wanna talk but can't. Won't say anything other than Eren. Won't talk. Don't wanna talk. Won't say anything. Won't give a damn. It's fun.
Taiki Kusono Sainan, big anime comedy. 100% recommend. Go check it out now. But I'm not now. After the video is done.
First period, bro. Jealous Tom.
Jealous tomboy pins you against the locker. Man, kids these days don't know how good they have it now.
Boy pins you against a locker. Have you ever noticed that Rock Lee's hair spells ninja? Mistakes make
Yeah, I
you
saw
stronger.
that one.
My
I've
dad,
seen that
after
one
I was
before.
born, Truck-kun, after running over 1 million Japanese isekai protagonists and unlocking the gold skin. The next person to laugh will be sent to the principal's office. Bro staring at me. When you hear a Japanese word and you understand it without needing subtitles, Deku be like, Deku with a shirt on, Deku with a shirt off. Director, keep the quality according to the budget. Editor, what's the budget? We can't be friends. We're too different. Me. Bro. Chinese anime censorship. Instead of making the color of blood red, they make it white. Imagine your air beating is
I'm not sure that was. I'm not sure that was. I'm not sure that was that had the effect you thought it had. China.
so legendary that they reference you in infinite forms of media and shows. Gotta feel bad for Yamcha.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess they did represent in that below average Superman movie.
that they reference you in infinite forms of media and shows. Gotta feel bad for Yamcha when your girl gets a random call at 1 a.m. from no caller ID instead of no caller ID. Men when they see giant bobbies. Men when they see flat bobbies. Men when they see anything in between. How
True. It doesn't matter the size. All that matters is they are there.
girls smile versus how boys smile. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist if their mum hadn't died. POV. When you're so lazy, even watching anime feels exhausting. Step 1. Establish character filled with joyous whimsy. Step 2. Inflict soul-crushing trauma. A teacher sharing
every
her
single
heartbreaking
time.
backstory. Me, trying to keep a straight face. Our bro looks at me. No compassion, no humanity. No feelings, no charm. He's pure evil. Guy gets hit in the balls. All the other guys who saw it. When you have a 10 out of 10 meal, but not a good YouTube video. No.
Oh. Oh. I feel that. I feel that every day of my life.
It's too far detailed for this to be drawn by a person. Animators giving other animators credit. JC stuff. We poured our hearts and souls into One Punch Man. Their heart and souls. They did. They were just time constrained.
Yep. Yep. I didn't watch this. Oh my god. Oh man, I can't. No way. No way was that bad. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't watch this season, the third season of One Punch Man exactly for this. I'm gonna have to read the manga now.
Anime characters. I'm just an average 14-year-old middle school student.
Yeah, this is usually how I used to imagine. This is big. Yeah, this is how I depicted my original characters if they were short statue like this, all strong, all muscle stuff like this. The, Actually, I do wanna create an original samurai type character who is a little shorter and is really built like this and has fire powers. Maybe I'll do a video drawing him in the future. Just stay tuned.
I'm just an average 14-year-old middle school student. You've all forgotten your roots. Anyway, his bomber waking up surrounded by garbage and then immediately chugging a warm beer she's picked
This explains so much. I mean, I woke up with garbage, but I don't drink beer.
up off the floor. My face. When I get accused of something I definitely did. How I met the robots at 10. How I fell in love at 19. When I get up for water at 3 a.m. And my cat thinks it's breakfast time. 32-year-olds in 1983. In 2025. Me, who also watches
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. The dating market is hot. You had to make and no one is getting married at a young age. You had to indoctrinate it into going from the hack to going for the hacks.
anime. People who watch anime. Netflix has officially surpassed Crunchyroll as the #1 anime streaming service in major countries. Trash
Do you deserve it, you piece of garbage?
versus garbage. My brain 10 years ago cheated, got caught and disqualified.
Oh man.
Trash versus garbage. My brain 10
Yep. Yeah, completely relatable.
years ago cheated, got caught and disqualified, didn't know a single question, yet refused to cheat and somehow passed.
Yep, Borto really was a disgrace of the sequel.
Crunchyroll targets anime piracy sites with takedowns, forgetting its own history as an illegal platform. Crunchyroll, stay out of my territory. JoJo characters training to do absolutely nothing in a fight. Anime purists when you mention English dubs. Japanese anime voice actors when they meet the dub voice actors for their characters. Due to
To be fair, I won't get triggered with it. I will say this. I don't get triggered with the dots, but I can't really watch it anymore. Once I compare them with the original Japanese, they just don't hit the same. But I did grow up watching anime dubs, so I don't really have a lot of hate for them. I just prefer the original to keep the original intense because there are things that get lost in translation a lot of the time. So I want to watch the original so I can get more out of the story.
Japanese anime voice actors when they meet the dub voice actors for their characters. Dude about to blow his brains out in AOT. Me in 2015 at 8 years
Well, kids don't really give a f about what they watch, right?
Years old when two of the smartest kids in the class get different answers. Let's play
Hmm.
Spot the main character. I wonder who it could possibly
Mm, this guy right here.
be. Humans and Titans both agreeing that they're scared of Levi. POV. How I feel after shouting, "Hollow purple," and throwing a bowling ball at a child's head. Shikamaru
I don't know if that's something that happens in JJK. I never watched JJK. I probably should. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I should watch JJK.
is my spirit animal. The adult world is complicated. I don't like that kind of stuff. Society is at the
Yep.
point where these guys low-key make sense. When I tell bro I haven't started studying yet, and he says, "Damn, good luck, bro," instead of "same." My sister thought these mangas were coloring books. America, please forget about my war crimes. I'll give you strategic bases in the Pacific and anime. Guys be like, "I'm fine." Then watch 12 episodes of romance in the Pacific and anime. Guys be like,
You know what? Fair trade. A very fair trade.
"I'm fine." Then watch 12 episodes of romance animes about high school students. Anime moms have no chill. "I'm here to see your son. I'm a friend of his." My son has no friends. Me trying to sleep. Cringy
Oh, God.
memories of my younger self. Watch this anime clip, thinks it's a cool show. Add it to the watch list. Watch list now has over 600 anime. Introverts to extremes. Not talking. Oversharing. When you pass your old homies who chose the wrong path. Care to join me, toaster? In some water. Food Wars cooking tools versus normal chef tools. If you're from Planet Vegeta, how come you're black? Oh my god, Goku. You can't just ask people why they're black. Anime watchers just casually scrolling and getting hit with another major spoiler from manga readers. Interesting series that have deep and
Sucks to be
complex
them.
characters.
It must sucks to be anime or One Piece anime only watcher right now because they're really getting close to catching up with the manga, and everyone is apparently and everyone is nowhere near to be done. This mean can apply not just to manga but to every form of serialized content, being books, TV shows, or let's say audio dramas and stuff like that. It's not a manga anime exclusive thing.
Report. Cars with anime stickers are 65% less likely to be pulled over because officers don't want to start that conversation.
Maybe I should tell my dad that he should get some stickers.
The many interesting faces of Itadori Yuji. 1. Attempts to jump. 2. Launches herself. 3. Nobody saved her midair. 4. Broke her leg. That's what you get, granny. People be saying anything. Making fun of people that watch anime. People that watch anime. People that don't watch anime. People that sometimes watch anime. Well, there's levels of watching anime. My friend snoring non-stop. Me, who just wants to sleep. No boys allowed. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. It says no boys allowed. We're allowed to have one. How to reach a girl's
Does he know?
strictly prohibited. It says no boys allowed. We're allowed to have one. How to
Semantics, everybody.
reach a girl's heart. Google. Bing. Then why? Why do your eyes look like you're suffering all the time? I rewatched my first anime and discovered it was awful. Come to Isekai. We have
Is that gonna be me when I rewatch Digimon? Oh God, no, not let it be. Nah, I'll be fine. I watched Super Sentai and Kamen Rider.
Shield guy with cheats, slime guy with cheats, harem guy with cheats, Kazuma, Subaru, my comebacks on the spot, my comebacks in the shower. Kaneki was in Starbucks, drinking coffee and reading a book. Very incognito he was. Who did this? About to unravel that. Okay, is it Joe Leg? Damn bad. Remember, if we get caught, you're deaf and I don't speak English. Me with a job. Me
Entendido.
without a job. Me looking for a job. Me when I find a goon of fan art of the anime character I like that actually stays true to their lore and personality. Oh have to be like Ayana Koji. Classroom of the Elite, weebs. That's wholesome. Wait, oh no, if you've actually watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you will know this is not wholesome. Hello Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. Hello Ilya from Fate Stay Night. Siblings in anime. My sister is the beauty of our hometown. Siblings in real life, you ugly piece of crap. My dopamine
True.
receptors when I'm trying to watch the birth of my son, but there's no Subway Surfers gameplay in the background. Hey, wanna pretend to be happy?
Oh 07 future Gen Z parents. Oh 07.
Just pretending. Men, after
Yeah,
finding out
just
what women's
pretending.
romance novels are actually like, grandmas
Yep, the hypocrisy is very real.
in cartoons versus grandmas in anime. Anime when I'm alone versus anime when someone walks in. Anime, literally anyone. No, I hate anime. Watch his first anime. Wait, hold on. That's not that bad. No, I hate anime. He watched My Hero Academia. Is this anime made by Mappa or Ufotable? Mappa, line weight, color palette, POV, effect. I have to tell you something. What? I killed somebody once. Me too. April 1st, July 18th. When today is tax day, but everything in your life has been incredibly taxing. I have no enemies versus there are only enemies all around. Was Aaron right? Anger, pressure.
The unstoppable force versus the unmovable object. You can decide which one is who.
Enemies versus there are only enemies all around. Was Aaron right? Anger, pressure, sorrow. I wanna. In 2015 and in 2025, why do you keep staring at my legs? I want 2015.
Look what they took away from us. We used to be a proper society. We used to be a proper war. How can this happen?
And in 2025, why do you keep staring at my legs? I want them to sandwich meat and cheese. Crunchyroll, pirate sites, internet. You can take all the sites down, but you can never stop them forever. How I speak about my glorious king, Lelouch v Britannia, like I knew him personally. When your ear randomly pops and your hearing suddenly increases by 45%. People
Yep. That's why I do this. That's why I do this constantly to make sure I can hear well when my mother is telling me something and I didn't pay attention.
fresh out of college. The current job market, 13
Damn. As a professional unemployed, I feel bad for those people.
18-year-old me when bro told me that my parents could see my search history on the Wi-Fi bill. She's my best friend. Yeah, we're not a couple. Netflix live action anime. Netflix anime originals. I don't like the live action animes. Pet store owners selling dog collars after Chainsaw Man starts airing. Hey now son, that's too bright. You picking a fight with me, you idiot? The anime, the fandom. Girl, I finished an anime within a day. Whoa, that's nice. What anime? One Piece. How I look at bro when I accidentally hit a family by car and he screams squad wipeout. How I look laughing at my joke before even saying it. How I look after realizing nobody found it funny. How I stare at bro the second I find out the Mangekyo Sharingan is real. POV. You're about to undergo surgery and the surgeon says, yo chat, 50 gifted and I amputate his legs. It's okay. Daijoubu. I'm okay, that's fine, I'm alright, no problem. And it's just, yeah, same thing. Himmel and I went looking for a lost cat. You were just completing a job. I'm not sure you can call that a date. When two close friends of opposing sex go out with each other and nobody else, that's a date. Himmel in the
What? No way.
afterlife. That was a date? Ideal girlfriend. Girl cares about me. America. You will be executed.
True.
Date? Ideal girlfriend. Girl cares about me.
True. The bar is in fucking hell.
America. You will be executed for your war crimes. German
I wish.
scientist. I can make bombs, you know. America. Imagine training all of your life and doing crazy stuff for power just to be second strongest to some dude who wears orange clothes. How
Yeah, Vegeta really. Yeah, really Vegeta really gets the insurance on this thing, especially even when he has good character development and moments. ¿Sabes que who gets an F?
It feels hanging out with that one bro who's a little slow in the head, but he chill. Do you want to be my friend? Sorry, but I only see you as a boyfriend. Task failed successfully. When everything that you've studied shows up on the exam paper. Never experienced this in my life. Shorty, don't know I still sleep like this. I think the reason why
Fun story. I once took a test. I think I was about geography or something like that, and I didn't know we had a test. Somehow I got a full score. It happens. I'm telling you, it happens. I don't saying you should. I don't saying you should do this. You definitely should study, but I just saying you can get a lucky break.
we're so tired as adults is because we gave our power to Goku for the Spirit Bomb when we were younger.
Hold on. He might be onto something here. Huh.
Yeah, me, watching the anime villain who has trained for 40 years being defeated by the power of love and friendship. Me,
Nah, don't you just love when BS like that happens?
pretending I'm a swordsman anytime I get my hands on a sword-like object. You are not Yuta, bro. Romance is a
Uh, just and a sword. By the way, a sword like object is something this long. Something this long. Not a knife. A knife is not a sword. Don't get ideas in your head. Romance has a main plot.
main plot. Romance as a sub
I like the one you're taking.
plot. Name a better anime relationship. Deku and being in the emergency room. Oh. You say you like Pokemon, but you can only name Pikachu. But that's none of my business. When you touch your pocket and don't
Well, it's better than the people who can only name Lapu name.
feel your phone. Energy conservation tip. An apple a day will keep anyone away if you throw it hard enough when you have physics class at
True.
8. But got to kill Zabuza at 11. You see this, Jerry-kun? Yes, I see it, Tom-kun. When your teacher uses you as the perfect example of how to solve a problem, and you have absolutely no idea what's going on. Who's winning in a fight? Nicole Watterson, Sakuna Ryomen, when I ask someone
Oh, well, to be fair.
what's going on. Who's winning in a
Well, to be fair, that woman has to provide for by herself a family has to provide for a family of five by herself and pay taxes. This guy, I don't know what his deal is, but I'm sure he's nothing compared to her.
fight? Nicole Watterson, Sakuna Ryomen, when I ask something obvious and they explain it instead of calling me stupid. 7-year-old me
That is a that is a good person, a really good person.
after eating 2 carrots. Why does he look so much younger as a kid? The concept of looking younger as a child. When the manga fight scene stops making sense, so I just end up imagining this. What we see? What Megumi sees? 1,000 years, 15 end up
What's
imagining
this?
this. What we see? What Megumi sees?
Another JJK reference I don't get.
1,000 years, 15 years. 1,200 years old, 16. 1,000,
Hey. It's 900.
15, 800 plus, 19. That little smile you give old people so they know you're not gang affiliated. Girlfriend. They're talking about other girls for sure. Me and bro. Listen, you sell your organs and I take the money. Then I double it on gambling. Buy you new ones and we take the profit. This anime is for kids. The anime. No one
I like the opposite of that. This is normal. I used to watch stuff like that when I was a kid.
says AOT is for kids. Me. Anime is not weird. Anime. I'm getting married to a gorilla.
Whoa. Are you discriminating against gorillas? Not cool, Pascal. Not cool.
Nobody, literally nobody, Mewtwo, in the Pokemon manga for no reason at all. Is that a spoon? Why?
No, that's a tactical shower for ice cream. Don't you know the reference, Pascal?
Why are they holding a spoon? People. Hey, how's life? Me. Not only am I clueless, I'm also broke beyond compare. POV. The
That guy is just wow. That was relatable as F. Should I be watching re? Should I be watch Re Zero? That guy seems pretty relatable.
last thing you see before getting slimed in Shibuya. Anime name,
What do you
bro's
mean by
asking
that?
this with a Gojo profile picture. Yeah, because now it's cool and trendy to lie about what shows you've watched, or the look I give bro as I slap his butt. The year is 2098. One Piece is finally over. Hunter x Hunter is on its 307th hiatus. Naruto's grandson Dorito is fighting Neo Akatsuki, and Detective
Dorito.
Conan is still ongoing, and within the story's timeline, now 2 years have passed since he got shrunk. Cowboy Bebop is getting an American live-action TV series. I just can't watch
No, it
live-action.
isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It isn't. It didn't. It didn't happen. Never happened. That's not real. That's not real. I don't care what you see in your Netflix recommendations. That's not real.
Animes. They always look bad. Why I want to learn Japan. To impress people, to help my career, to watch anime without subtitles. You are a disgusting weeb. When a girl says she watches anime, there's a anime without subtitles. You are a disgusting weeb. When a girl
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do about it?
says she watches anime, there's a 90% chance that this is what she means. Hunter x Hunter is great. Hunter x Hunter's the best out of this selection. Maybe like you ain't
Oh, man, big like you ain't real anime fan unless you was it. Unless you was it had run till okay.
a real anime fan unless you watch Is It Wrong to Piss on My Bunny Girl Sister's Feet? You know how Itachi's vision was so bad at this time, so this was probably his POV of Sasuke. Imagine them playing Among Us. I think it's either Lelouch.
I'm curious. What do you? I'm curious. Do you guys think someone will put a bunch of those chatbots that pretend to be different anime characters and make them play Among Us among themselves? Has someone already done that? You know, if someone already done this idea that playing these AI chatbots, putting the AI chatbots of these characters and make them play Among Us and make a video out of it. Then please let me know and leave a comment down below.
Or Shikamaru is winning, or maybe No Game No Life MC. I don't remember what that guy's called. I watched the anime years and years and years ago. Me with 4 hours of sleep. Me with 8 hours of sleep. How it feels to
True.
spend 7 hours on the computer instead of phone. 2 anime characters trying to kill each other. What fans see? My Hero Academia fan.
It is a sin. Yeah, I hate fandoms like this. I hate them. What a passion.
Yo, the My Hero fans ruined that anime for me, I swear. Like, God, they're so cringe.
Well, you know the secret to that is you know the
Like,
secret
God, they're
to
so
you know the secret to enjoying an anime or manga without having the fandom and ruin it for you? You just don't interact with the fandom. Uh, no way. What? No. Especially my Hero Academia fandom. Fuck those guys. Fuck them. And by the way, I'm just gonna say, as someone who was a Naruto fan, My Hero Academia fans are just the Gen Z version. My Hero Academia fans are just the Gen Z version of Naruto fans. The over you make a Venn diagram of My Hero can annoying shippers and My Hero Academia fans and Naruto fans, the diagram will be a circle. Well, guys, that was a fun video. Which mean was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll link the and as always, I'll leave the link to the original in the description. See you guys in the next video. Bye.